Would you like to win a PS5 bundle? Well, check the link in your description for your chance at one. It's very easy to enter. You just go to that video, subscribe, and leave a comment. And now, Deathclaw Girl here, and welcome to another one of my videos. You can help support this channel by subscribing and liking, and by grabbing some of my free ebooks and audiobooks. Today I'm promoting Shades of Grey, an apocalyptic science fiction series, and Monster of Monsters, a sci-fi horror. You can read or listen to the first two stories of both these series for free. I've left the link in the description, and later on there'll be one in the upper right hand corner. And now to this live stream. In this live stream I'm going to be going over the best way to use your SCORE booster to get the most maximum that you can out of it. And since this is a live stream, this will be the longer version of the video. Hopefully later I'll shorten it out and put it out as a condensed video, but yeah, this will be long, but that's okay. So let's get started. Now you can see on my map in the, not quite the upper right hand corner, right next to it though, you can see the boost. It is at 30% because I have a 5% from Fallout First. Now you can see I have over 23 hours left on this boost. I just activated maybe 5 minutes ago. So it is showing, it doesn't show minutes, it only shows the hours. Now, if all you're wanting to know is the best way to use it, let me explain. Once you activate it, actually no, let me retract that. You only want to activate the booster when you're going to be able to use it on a complete week. So don't do it during the week, do it the first couple days of the week. Now I didn't do this Tuesday, I was actually waiting for Wednesday because I'm going to get 2 dailies out of it by doing it that way. I made a mistake and went and collected food before this video, so I missed out on 30% on this one, but that's okay, that was my bad. So yeah, so how do you do that? Well, for me, I come in of a morning, so I'm leaving about 2 hours before the new day starts. I'm a solo player right now, so that will give me plenty of time to do the first day before it turns over. And the new day starts noon Eastern Standard Time, or New York time. So I'm playing, it's a little after 10 o'clock my time. So it's giving me a little over 2 hours, and what I'm going to do is focus on this first day, get all this done, and then after that I'll start working on the weekly, and once the new day comes up I'll also get that going. So first thing I'm going to do is see if all these are pretty easy. I might do some re-rolls. I'm not going to go into the daily operation, so I'm going to re-roll this one. Actually, I'll hold off. I definitely don't like the critical hit, so I'm going to re-roll this one. Awesome. Okay, that's good, because I love rifles. And mutant chops, I just need to go find some super mutants, take a picture. Again, super mutants. Now I have an extra freebie. I have 2 re-rolls because I have Fallout First. You will have at least 1 re-roll as a regular player, and as you gain more. As you can see, I still have 9 premiums that I have collected over, I don't know, I forgot to check if they rolled over from the previous season. I'm assuming yes, because I still have like 9. So I'm still in my freebies. I'm going to re-roll this public daily operation on the public team, because basically I am soloing it today. Build anything in a shelter. Let's do that one. 10 items, and I'm already in my shelter. So my favorite go-to is of course floor decor and my ducks, because they're tiny. I get a bunch of them in an area. Alright, now I gotta recycle. I hit my maximum. When you recycle, make sure the scrap, because if you store them, I believe it does not count that you rebuild them. And there I am. And I'm going to go ahead and recycle, if you don't want stuff building up in your camp. Now, a player asked me a question about how big this ant thing is. I'm going to do a test. He's wanting to know about beds and using it as a headboard. So I'm going to do that real quick while I'm here. Beds. Wish they would put these in alphabetical order. Because I always seem to... Oh, there they are. Alright, so let's do a generic bed. 1, 2, 3. Okay, easily 4. Yeah, definitely more than 2. Oh, it looks good as a headboard. Good idea, random player. I forgot your name. Very bad with names. Okay, I'm continuing with my dailies. So let's see what's next. Scrap junk to produce antiseptic. This is a Fallout First only one. Now, Fallout First members, you got a really good cheat you can use, and those of you who also just keep a lot of junk, scrap material in your stash box. I'm going to see if antiseptic is one of them. It is not. But all these other, let me go ahead and tell you what I was talking about. Say it was copper today, and you go to build it. Let's see, SCOP 10. Over on the right hand side, each bulk will have 10 pieces of copper. So if it was only 5 pieces of copper that I needed, I would build 1. As I said, this is not going to count because it's not antiseptic. And then I would just go over and scrap the bulk, and it would count. Let me see. Need junk. Bowling pins is plastic. And I need antiseptic. Alright, I'm going to hold off on that one. I'm going to go see what else there is. Might need to re-roll that one. Destroy, kill, and these are all super mutant related, except for this one. Alright, I'm going to go topside and see what is already in my junk. I have a scrap collector. My doggy, my metal doggy. I'm going to see what he's collected for me. Now, if you pay attention, usually your scrap collector collects the same thing because it's the area you're in. Also check on my ammo. Alright. I'm just going to go ahead and collect it all and see what we got. I'm trying to remember what the antiseptic is on. Junk. Okay. You can also find stuff at vendors. It does, if you look, it tell you what each junk item will scrap into, but for the life of me, I can't remember antiseptic. Alright, that's it. I'm going to go ahead and scrap it. I got another area that has a pretty good amount of junk. I'm going to just go grab what's there. And then see if any of those items mostly steel items, glass. And I got one more little place to look. And then I'm just going to start checking out vendors. Alright, we'll see if anything I collected has it in it. Okay. So the Broax cleaners, those box things, they have 2. So I might go to White Springs. I was thinking there's quite a bit there. Well, looks like that's it so far. So, Broax cleaner boxes. And before I go, I wanted to check on my vendor. This new one, the Budding Apothecary. Now, it looks like it's not seeds, but the rarer items. Looks like blossoms and flowers. And it looks like they drop about every 10 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and take these. I'm going to get a timestamp for myself. 10:25, 10:25. And that way I can, get, at least by reviewing the video, how much it will collect in an hour. Or what the maximum collection. It might take more than an hour to get the maximum. Alright, let's go to White Springs. This is also an excellent place to find vendors and other supplies. I'm going to do exterior first because I'm going to go to an outbuilding that used to be full of ghouls. Yeah, they removed ghouls from this area, though I have not been here since season 13 dropped, so we'll see if it's changed any. But yeah, it used to be a good hunting spot for ghouls, but I think when the Pitt came is when they changed it. Let's see if there's a big baddie here. Yep. Honeybee, I'm not going to bother. It's not a... So I guess since I'm hopping around, I should give you a better pointer. So I fast traveled. I was over here in this little garden area. So if you don't have a jetpack, all you're going to do is turn, go through this little walkway, go around, and enter this building's first door. I'm going to get the chainsaw out. Most likely there's not going to be anything here. And then I'm just going to randomly collect some stuff. But I do know that the little boxes, let's see. Yes, so there's 1, 2, 3. That gives me 4, 8 in total. Oh! And that was another one. That might be enough for me. Let me see if I got 5. Oh, they're okay. These ones I just got actually have 3 in them. So yeah, let's see. What did I need? Only 5. So I got more than I needed. So just realize if you come here and you get the industrial ones, you just need 2 to make your quota. Now let's go scrap them. I went into the White Springs Mall, where I said all the vendors were. This would be your fast travel point if you go directly there by fast traveling. And I'm going up here to the Artisan Corner. That's where all the stuff is going to be. And I'm going to my scrap box. And there we go. Next. Alright, we're going to do the super mutants next. I'm just going to trade real quick just a couple of things to activate the recycle or the daily. I don't know if it's 20 or 22 hours that the I don't think I have any legendaries, that the vendors and all this other turn-in stuff resets. So it's between 20 and 22 hours. It's not a 24-hour cycle. You see how the condition of my weapons are. Okay. I need to drink. See if I need to eat. Yes, I have no food. I love these Yagway pastries. Alright, let's go to purified water. This helps with your AG regen. Actually, I keep calling it AG. It's AP. Action points. Alright. Let me get a couple other things food-wise in me. Endurance. Perception. Extra hit points. I don't think I had it. Did I have anything for AG? There I go again. Agility, not AG, just agility. So I have endurance, perception. See if I have anything for agility. That's a really good boost if you can find it. I think I'm out of those. Alright, anyway, now we're going to a couple super mutant destinations. I guess let me give you a map reference point. Here is Vault 76. Let me show you White Springs first because I neglected to show you. You're going to go directly south until you're even with this lake right here. And then you're just going to keep going east. And there's the White Springs North. And I went into the White Springs Mall. And I went to the entrance at first for the boxes of Abrox, whatever it's called. Okay, for the place I'm going, it's the National Isolated Radio Array. And then just from White Springs, you're just going to go directly east and slightly north. And there's 2 sections of super mutants, so there's plenty here for most of your needs. I think I gotta take a picture, so I gotta see which type of picture I gotta take first. Take a camera picture. Okay, let me do that first. So I gotta whip out the camera. So it's not photo mode. So make sure you always read them. And if you ever have a camera, it's always a weapon. Alright. Okay, there he is. See, cheese. Might be too far away. There we go. Yeah, with these you kind of have to try quite a bit. Some of the distance ones don't work. And sometimes I've been, right next to them, and sometimes it doesn't work. While I'm thinking of it, I'm going to make sure it didn't go in my photo gallery. If it did, I'm going to clear it out. It did not. Good. You notice it did not save. I had it saved to had it placed on the non-save one. Alright, let me do my weapons now. Alright, let me make sure what I had to do with super mutants. Okay. I do need some dogs, and I just need to take out 5 of those. Where did the dog go? There's a couple inside. Oh, I hear him. Probably behind me now. Where'd he go? I bet he's inside. That's what I'm hearing. Let me take out the 2 super mutants that are on the roof so that they don't bother me while I'm doing stuff from above. Oh. Okay, I think there's a window on the side. Oh no, I bet he's coming from across. Let me see. No? He's probably just over at that window trying to shoot me. Alright, normally I don't go inside because there's usually plenty outside. But I want the dog. The hound. Oh, the door is open. That's why. Alright. Now there's usually one just wandering about. There's also one over in this corner with this guy. Here comes the other one. Oh no, he took off. Alright. I think all you need is the meat. I'm gonna get this other dog. Just make sure I have plenty. Alright. Go back to my other weapons. If you're unfamiliar with Fallout, what I'm doing is I'm resetting the 2 choice weapons that I can call up fast with the D-pad. Alright, next I'm just going to go over to this section. So this is the main building, and behind it is like a barn. And there's, I think, 4 to 5 super mutants back here. That way I don't have to go. Let me switch weapon. And there's also one hound back here. Okay. There's also 2 ghouls over there. They're both in the water. One there and one over by that tree. Alright. I have a jetpack, so I'm just going to go up top and start my way down. Though there does seem to be less super mutants here. Oh, I hear one. Should be one more. Along with that mutant hound. He's over there right now, the hound. Maybe that is it on the super mutants. Alright, switching again. Alright, let's see how that did. Okay, I have to go back and sell some chops, but first we're going to do these robots, and I'm going to show you another really good spot for super mutants. First, we're going to take a visit to a Deathclaw. I was just checking to see if I had anything left of my lunch boxes. They were all, looks like all gone. I also believe I had to see if I had been well tuned. You want to stay well tuned when using any of your weapons. It helps with the action points AP recharge. And this Deathclaw is always here if you ever need a Deathclaw. One really good spot during double XP. Don't forget to use your lunch boxes with double XP days, because that'll basically give you triple. I usually get about 3,000 out of the Deathclaw during those. You notice it's almost 900. Okay, now I think I'll go into this. No, maybe this is better. I'll take you in from the Thunder Mountain substation. That's where I'm at now. So, let me see if there's another Deathclaw. Can be a random one over there. Right now it's cultist. It's a random respawn of different enemies. Sometimes it could be there. It can also be there with super mutants. So I'm running towards Watoga. There's always a raider here. It could be one of those ally ones. The punk can be one of your allies. There are super mutants here, but these are random spawn. I heard him, but I'm not going to worry about him. I need the robots. Oh, knocked him off. So there's lots of robots here. I only needed 5. I think I gotten 3 so far. Now the next place I'm going to take you is where those super mutants are always spawning. There's always a boss up there too, so you have a potential at a legendary. Probably, what, 1 out of 8 times you go, it'll be a legendary, something like that. Now you can take these stairs all the way up, but I have a jetpack, so I usually just use this ledge. I think I'm not well tuned. Well rested. No, I got 7 minutes left. And I just jet all the way up here. You'll come up the steps here, and you'll just go around this corner. There's one always there. He has a hound with him. Be aware of that. I usually start with the guy upstairs. And since I have a jetpack, I come up here. Now, I think if you have marsupial, you can jump on that ledge and still get up here. The marsupial mutation. I got another robot off in the distance. I still got the guy below. And one more hound. He has a hound, and the guy below has a hound. I just gotta figure out where that other hound is. I don't see or hear it. He could be stuck down here. Nope. I've had a couple get stuck in that wall, but that's been a while since I've noticed that. Over here is a good place to get some scorchbeast supplies if you do cooking. It's, I think, random. Like today I got a brain. And that might be it. Oh, 2 brains. Yeah. The brains, man. The brains. Alright, I think I only need 1 more robot. And then I need to go make some chops to sell. So not only do you need to, well, you don't technically need to make them, I don't think. I'll check once I get over to this next spot. I'm jetting over. Don't do this unless you have a jetpack. Alright, let me make sure. So technically you can find a mutant hound chops at any vendor, buy it and turn around and resell it. Or you can make it like me if you know the recipe. Or a player that knows the recipe can make it for you and give it to you. And there I go with the robot. Okay. I'm just getting some extra. Oh, there's the Assaultron. There's one in this area. An Assaultron. If you're looking for Assaultrons, this is a good spot. Oh, let me get this guy. Nope, yep. And if you're fairly new to Fallout, I'll tell you some history. This was one of the go-to farming locations for Legendary. But they have created that none of these robots will ever be Legendary again. Unless it's during some type of event that's going on here. That's a possibility if they are... Actually, I don't know of any events where they can be. But as you saw, I got 1 Assaultron there. And there's 2 more as you go up that walkway and go around the corner if you're looking for assaultrons. I'm actually done here, so I'm gonna go back to White Springs, get my cooking going. What's for dinner? So, White Springs North entrance, and I'm going to White Springs Mall. It has everything you need but the unlimited ammo scrapper. You have to go to Nuka-World for that. Otherwise, it has power armor benches, weapons benches, armor benches, cooking stations, something to turn in your legendary items for a script, the gold machine, the tinker. So I'm going to switch over to my crafting guild. And get cooking. I switched over crafting because that is where my super duper card is. It gives me the possibility of doubling anything that I make. There are restrictions to it, but it always counts for food. And there you heard the sound. It gave me a doubling on 1 or 2 items. Here's those chops. Regular, and these mutt chops are for mongrels, so these don't count. I'm gonna go ahead and make what I can that I have. Ooh, I got enough for 3 of these pastries. And I'm having difficulty getting the button to work on the food. Don't know why. Alright, let's sell off. So in the food category, let's see. Go ahead and get those done. I'll keep that. I'm gonna sell off 2 of these. Let me show you something. See the condition? Now that doesn't mean all of them there are that condition. It's just that the first one listed is in that condition. So let's see if I sell off 3. It's slightly changed. I'll sell off 1 more. And it went full. So that my remaining 5 are at full health. Now these are from that budding apothecary, so I was able to get a gourd blossom, the Kaleidobore flower, and here are those mutant chops. I'm just going to sell all of them. They're good for HP, but I don't like to carry a lot of food. Now the chops will give me endurance of 4. I'm going to hang on to them. Sell off my popcorn because I got a machine. I'll sell off some of my water because I got water at home. And there, a tato flower was one of the items. On here is, let's see, there was 4 in all. Let's see if I can see the other one. Here's those pastries I just made. There's a carry weight of 60 pounds. That is awesome. You can buy these pastries or find them for free if you're lucky at Nuka-World. If you're interested, throw me a comment. I'll give you a link to the video that explains everything that where you can find them and such. Alright, I thought there was one more, but I don't see it. I'm just going to sell off a couple more things. Actually, I'm going to stop in case it has something to do with my next day. Back to Bloody and see how we're doing. Alright, I've completed. I still have an hour and 10 minutes left of this current day, so now I'm going to focus on the weekly. I cannot complete that today. Build anything in a workshop or camp. I can complete that. But I think I'm going to go claim some workshops. If you're interested in knowing the two locations where you can actually buy the Nuka-Cola, there's two. One's a standalone machine vendor. The other one is Bubbles. She's here in White Springs. Throw it in the comments. I'll throw you the link to that so you can find where those are if you're wanting to buy. Otherwise, any Nuka-Cola machine out in the Waste Hen has a chance of some being there. And I need to drink some cherry. I think I might have enough for that. Oh, produce silver. I need 10. Let's see if that was one of the bulk items that I mentioned earlier. So go to a Tinker Bench. Then we're going down to S. These are at least in alphabetical order. And no. So, but we are at White Springs. Next door in this Orem, I think I did not pronounce it correctly, is Helena. She has a lot of gold and silver items. So I'm going to buy a couple from her. There's 2 of these. And these actually have 2 silver. I needed 10 in all. I forgot to look at the content of the first one. How many? Junk. So I got a silver bowl. I have 2 there. So I need 8 more.
I know just the thing for that outfit, dear.
Let's see. Wow. Looks like these have the most with 2 apiece. So I'm getting 2. That gives me 4, 6 in total. These only have 1 apiece. Looks like even if I buy all these, which I am, I'm going to be 1 short. But you can check other vendors in their junk area. You could also just check for bulk. No, there is no silver in bulk. Okay, because I already tried to make it. Unless there is silver in bulk and I am just not able to make it. That's also a possibility. So again, if you don't have a lot of junk in your, if you don't have Fallout First and don't carry a lot of junk in your stash box, remember to look at vendors. Though usually some of the material you do eventually collect as you go by. Great if you grab a lot of scrap. Alright, still looking for silver. Oh, I know. Alright, let's see if this has a name. Elegance. You're going to go in here through this door to the very back, and there are brushes. I think these fancy. I think it's the fancy ones. Let me see. Fancy hairbrushes. Yes, I think I have enough. So now I'm going to go scrap them. And I got that one. Let's see what else I can work on for the weekly. I'm going to re-roll this one. I don't like the cripple. I usually should have re-rolled it sooner. Alright, but that's only 9, so that's not too bad. Oh, I was working on my Assaultrons, didn't even know it. Alright, let me see how many of the Nuka cherries I have. I don't think I have any on me. But I thought I stashed some away. There's 2. What did I need? 8 more? I don't bother with the Nuka-Colas, but anything else I tried to stash back. I got 2 more. You never know when you're going to need them. Let me drop the rest of them in here. These cranberries are great. They will give you a 2% bonus to your XP. Throw these in there. And I love this Nuka grape, especially if you have mutations and have not the card to protect from losing the mutation. It gets rid of 400 on your radiation, but does not mess with your mutations. Alright, I'll put that in. Let me drink those two. And it looks like I do need to go to these other places I mentioned earlier. I'm going to go visit Bubbles. I'm going to do a fast travel. I'm at the White Springs Resort, and I'm going inside the refuge. If you're just now joining me, I'm doing a very, very long how to get the most out of your SCORE booster. I do encourage you later, if you are not watching from the beginning, the most important information is at the beginning of this video. And I didn't give directions. Let me run back on how to get the bubbles. Alright, so this is the greeter. You're going to go off to the right, up these stairs. You can turn here, turn here. Eventually you're going to get in this room where there is a vendor bot. He does the drinks. You're going to go through this room with a couple of the paintings into this room that has the red carpet. Off on the left hand side is a door, and Bubbles and the stamp trader are in here. So I'm going to see if she has any cherry. She has 2. I'm going to grab them both. Drink them. Let me see. I think I needed 10. I need 4 more. Now I'm going to Nuka-Cola World. It is a free fast travel point, so it's a good point to know, at least to find, so that you can get into that area without having to spend a lot of caps if you're low on caps. Now, if you're in a private world, the first place a possibility of any drink is this table. It's just a bottle. I'm moving on. Going down this path. This is where all your crafting needs are, and it's the one place that you have for this unlimited storage, ammo storage for you Fallout First members that are needing it. I do love this new addition, because now I can just keep all my ammo. I mean, look what I've collected. I might not use it all, but I do play with other players, and who knows what they might need. And like this 40mm grenade round, I do use these when the treasure hunters come in, because I love that Nuka-Cola grenade launcher that they gives you the 50% damage against mole miners. Right, here's that path I was going down that I ran to before I got distracted. We're just going to go around the corner. There's usually another vendor bot here. Her name is Chloe the Clown. We're going to continue this way. And this area right here, there's a possibility of Nuka-Colas being here. I thought at least one of them was a cherry. Otherwise, you're going to this vendor. And I still needed 4. They have 3. So I think what I'm going to do, so not to waste time running around, I'm just going to server hop. Now I'm in a private server. So the server hop, there's one thing you need to know about private servers. If you leave them and go right back in, is the exact same as server. Again, the private server. So what I'm going to do is go into public, buy what I still need, leave the public and go back into a private world, and that will also make it a new private world, because I went from private to public back to private, and that's how you switch off. Also, time will do it. I don't know if it does it if you completely shut down the game and go back in. I think it still might be open. I don't know if it's like 5-10 minutes or more that you need to elapse before you can actually server hop a private world. Which makes it nice. That way, if you have to trade off characters, they actually go in the exact same world. Ooh. Someone has not been in here. Okay. This is the freebies I had mentioned earlier. There's also sugar in here. I'll go ahead and go collect those real quick. Let's see what... There's no drink there. Oh, there's an event. I might go to it when I'm in the public. I should have a minute or two. Hopefully they will wait for people. But up here are pies. And then this stuff. Alright, I'm gonna go back to that vendor. Actually, I'm gonna first look to see if there's any freebies. And then let's see. Alright. Ah, here they are. So Nuka, 1 cherry. So let me see what I need. Good cherry. Oh, I did it. Don't even have to buy one. Awesome. Okay, what I'm going to do next is join a team, and I'm going to go quiet on the mic. I don't want to annoy my teammates. I'm going to do some shopping real quick before I leave. Alright, let me get my mic back on. Alright, I'm going back to my private world now. That holy fire is really good, especially if you're looking for the vampire flamer. So Beast of Burden is definitely the event to do till you grab that. It's a very fast shooting weapon, so the vampire effect on it is one of the best because it's per hit. So yes, now you don't have to go around looking for the vampire flamer. Holy fire will get you started. Actually, it's pretty good because it's also extra fast on the fire rate. So that should even give you more regenerative powers. Superpowers, man. Alright, we're going to go back to working on the weekly. I'm going to do a time check. I can just do it here. No. Alright, I still have 45 minutes before the new day starts, so that gives me plenty of time to continue to work on the weekly. And if you are just joining me, I am Deathclaw Girl, and I'm just going around doing a tutorial, very, very long tutorial that will be later condensed on the best way to use the SCORE booster. And let me just go ahead and restate it now in case you're just joining me. What I'm doing is I've arranged my day. Oh, there's a ghoul behind me right there. I've arranged my day so that I can actually, in the 24 hours, get 2 dailies and the entire weekly out of the 24-hour boost. So remember that. You got to have your entire weekly ready. Unused. Let me show you real quick what I'm talking about. From the map on the D-pad, or that thing with all the arrows, you hit your right arrow. Here's the daily. I already went through it. Got all these extra points on it. Huh. I'm just seeing if they gave me the extra on the... Yes, because I collected the pre-war... I'm thinking now. Okay, I got distracted from what I was saying. Okay, so I already did the first daily. So in 42 minutes... Is that ghoul coming up on me? No, okay. So in 42 minutes, I can work on the second day. I can actually leave the game and come back. The 24 hours is real time and not game time. You can see the boost up in the upper right-hand corner. I have a 5% extra because I have Fallout first. And currently, I'm working on the weekly. I might go and do a workshop, I think. I think I'll re-roll this one too. I don't think I'll be doing a lot of daily operations. Ah, perfect. Look at that, it's an epic. Let's see if I can get that done today. And yeah, so we're going to a workshop. One of my favorite to go to is way up north. I actually have a tent I'll go to. But it's called the Hemlock Holes Maintenance, and you get there by fast traveling to the Hemlock Holes. But since I have a freebie, I'm going to use my tent. The ghoul's still back there. He's just hanging out. Hello, Mr. Ghoul. What sort of outfit do you have on? Oh, okay. Picture's funny. That's when a glitch happened and I was on fire for an hour. Not taking damage, just my appearance was covered in flames. Oh, it looks like someone activated. Oh, well rested. That'll be great. I got an hour bonus. So that'll be nice taking on these workshops. Now I'm heading to the Hemlock Holes the back way. I'm actually going to go up through here. There's always ghouls as of this video and this season. There's always ghouls protecting this workshop, so I gotta eliminate all of them before I can claim it. There's anywhere from 3, I think 5. Actually, I think he just ran underneath me. Yeah. Ghouls. And now it says I can claim the workshop, and that's complete. So I can go ahead and over here, claim it real quick. I'll put up some turrets. This is also great things if you're needing events in certain areas. You just claim a workshop in that region, and an event will pop up to defend or reclaim. I lucked out on that epic. That's great. I'm going to try to get that done today because it's bonus points. What was it? Okay, it's 19. Yeah, so these are the regular scores, 13, and it's going to give me 1950 for this epic. So that's one of the reasons to re-roll, trying for the epics. But I mostly just do it if I don't want to do a particular... I also need to see if... these turrets will count towards my build any. I don't know if it was a build anything, or I have to read it again. So there's certain spots I like to put these around. Just kind of cover all the bases if I'm not here and the enemies come in. This one basically is going to protect these turrets up here. You can see over on the right hand side it's in green. It's telling me that the actual workshop is providing material for me to build these turrets. I'm going to put this over here again to protect the ones I just put up there. And now you can see I'm getting into my own gears because it's gone white. I don't think I can put them in the trees. Let's see. Never tried. Some trees you can climb. Ah, so technically cannot need support. Okay. Let's put some up here then. And I've hit my maximum. Alright, let's see if that covered the build. Yes. Alright, so I'm doing pretty good. I'm going to leave and go to my next workshop I'm going to claim. This one's a fun one. This is the Tyler County Dirt Track. So I'm going to go to the Tyler County Fairgrounds and then go over. The fairgrounds have a bunch of scorch. I actually going ahead and go take them on because I got a lunchbox right now, so I'm going to work on my XP. I'm going to switch over to my fixer for them. Yesterday it was really funny. I wasn't recording. I just need to start recording everything. But I went and took on the behemoth over in the Cranberry Glades near the abandoned... Is it the abandoned bog? I forget. But the workshop that's over there. And one of the super mutants hanging around with him actually got me. But I had activated a scout banner before I went, and I've not paid attention, but it actually revived me. So I died mid-air because I jumped up, got hit by a rocket of all things. And then I'm standing there waiting to respawn. It took me a good 30 seconds to realize I was not dead. Because I don't have any of those perks or added things that actually will revive me. So I'm getting double. At least I should be getting double. Oh, there's the event I'm talking about. I'll go there in a little bit. Let's see. Water loss. I'll get. Oh no, it's only 2 minutes left. Okay. So yes, I still have 45 minutes. Let me drink some water. I'll just keep up with water instead of taking a cure. There's only 2 minutes left on it. And let's go back. Actually, no. Not the waste caps. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the ghouls over here and claim this workshop. And that way I'll have a free fast travel to come back. And then I'll go and do that event. Worst case scenario, it's overrun, and then you do a different event called retaking. That was the boss. I should have one below me. He's actually coming up, looks like. Oh, there's two below me. Looks like only one is coming up. He's going back down. Alright, I'm gonna just do this. Alright, I now can claim it. So I'm not gonna wait to put turrets out, because I want to get back to that other one. Actually, I will put a couple turrets out. It won't take me that long. You can now build through things like these cars. I'm gonna do my favorite for this workshop is the circle turret. I just form a circle of turrets and put things in the middle. That way it's pretty well protected. I'm trying to put turrets definitely on the items so they will eliminate them. Put some over here. Because that way they're not in the way when they're shooting. Alright, that's somewhat. I can probably improve it later. I'm going to build a couple things before I leave. I should have actually put them out at the other place before I left. They're resources. I'm going to do this tree sap collector. If it'll let me. Yeah, I'm having problems. There, I'm not high enough. Get out. Alright, I just switched per sec. I got out of the toggle camera. For some reason, I was having problems laying them. Also do this because I sell them off. What was the other thing I like to put in there? Oh, one of the robots. I'll just put anyone. You start collecting garbage. Oh, and the wood. There's something else I thought. Let's see. Oh, I'll put this guy out. That's our new apothecary. Okay, now I'm going to go back to the other. I'm going to join the event. Help protect the workshop from any enemies. That'll also give me more XP. Oh, right in the middle of it. Oh, it's anglers. Okay, they're gonna need help. Let's switch over guns. Whoa. Looks like we got one left. Oh, he still got me. Where's he at? See if I can repair. No. Alright, get out of there. Repair, hit the wrong button. That should repair all my turrets for the next wave. You can also put out collectors, like there's acid. 3 acids at this one. Alright, let's see where they're coming from. Oh, they're over by the... Yep. Let me see. Get my hands on him. I just tagged him once. That way, hopefully, I'll get SPORE. And I'm not going to hurt the big monster anymore. Grafton monster. I'm going to let him deal with some of those. Oh, cool! Get him! Let's see, are there closer ones? No, move back. And now I'll leave him alone because I think we still have some anglers somewhere. And I'll take him out once we're done. Huh. Actually, I don't... Oh, wait. Is there... Alright, I went ahead and took him out. Oh, there it is. If I can find where... Oh, I'm not getting any... Oh, he's after a cockroach. Get him, cockroach. Is that the last one? Well, looks like I'm done here. I'm going to put out some resources. And then, join. I'll go to the other view. I put them up here because they're less likely to get damaged. I do have to put this guy on the ground though. Tree is what I really like to put out. Again, I'm having problems with the tree in this view. I gotta go into this view. A harder one to get it out. Just put it there. Not as protected, but oh wow. I think that was it. Yeah. Alright, I'm joining now this one. Oh, and I think I did it wrong the other time. For the free fast travel, don't hit on the event emblem. I think it might charge you to join the event. You need to make sure you hit the circle, which I think I did do wrong, to get the free fast travel. Alright, I'm getting that circle. I think it's feral ghouls, if I read it correctly. Switch off. That looks like they went through one wave already. I'm gonna move, because I actually want to get on the ghouls before the turrets do. Because I want the points. I'm gonna get an advantage up here. I don't know what they were taking on. I think it was a super mutant. Alright. Might need to go over there. Yep. Alright. Get on this roof. And for some reason, I lost health. I think they took off. Ah. Oh no, there he is. You ever had them take off and you gotta chase after them? Okay. No, I still got a couple. Nope. Okay, third wave coming. See if I can't get back to that high advantage point without getting stuck. Yep. Oh, I already went through the third wave. We're on the final wave. So yeah, I placed those resources so that, yeah, I'm getting stuff out of having these workshops. You are limited to only laying down most of the time, one of those resources. So if you open or grab a workshop, you can lay more of those down and collect more. Alright, let's see. Yeah, there's usually super mutants and floaters down by the river. Another good spot to come check out. And oh, here we go. Come back here. And I did it. Alright. Oop. I angered a super mutant. Okay, that should be it. Alright. See, I don't think it's been enough time for any of the collectors here. You do need to remember to go around. That has one thing. And collect from your resources that you, but I would give it at least, what, a half an hour to an hour. Alright, I also like this workshop down here. Excuse me, the Billings homestead. We're going to go to this homestead and then run over. What was I needing, like 6 or 10 workshops for that epic? But I think it's working towards my others. I'm going to look real quick. Refresh my memory. 22 minutes before the new day starts. Alright, so the regular one, I just need one more. I need 4 more. So it's 6. 4 more. And then I can get those done easily. So 4 more workshops. Now, technically, you could server hop. That first one I took is extremely easy. I heard him coming up. You get him, my friend. That's my mysterious stranger. I maxed him out. I believe, I'm trying to remember when he first appeared. He was definitely in Fallout 4. I was wondering if he was in Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3. Alright, I gotta take out ghouls at this one. Yep. I think I got the tar. Yep, or something's gonna blow. Or it did not blow at all. Okay. This is another fairly easy one. You just gotta take out those ghouls. And then the workshop's right here. Then I usually like to go out here and build. I build a platform and then do, it's not exactly a circle, but I do another circle turrets, trying to get the baddies basically to come up to this platform. And then I build all my resources inside. Again, that way they are protected. And there we go. Got that first one. So let's get building. Actually, I'm going to squat down. Alright, so I need floors first. I'm going to the other mode. Pick out a good spot. I'm going to try to keep them as high as possible. It'll keep the invaders from getting on top somewhat. For the most part, the turrets should keep them away. Oh. Okay, am I gonna get trapped? Look, I'm right under there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move, I think. I could fast travel. Yeah, that's one thing to know, is if you ever get stuck traveling to someone's workshop, yeah, this might need to fast travel out. I can't build that way. You should let me put it here. I'm gonna go down. No. Alright, that's somewhat in the air. Let's see. It's hard to tell whether or not they can go up. I could, so. Turrets. Alright, and here we go with the circle-ish. Again, over in the green, you can see I'm using the workshop's material. Haven't started on my material yet. Is one thing I like about Fallout First, because I just collect all the junk that I can. That I usually don't run out of a lot of material. Scrapping material. Yeah, I think I got extra, so I'm going to put some right over here where the might be able to actually get up and protect this little side. Oh, looks like they are coming. Let me go ahead and try to get my resources out real quick before they get here. I think I have a minute or two. Again, I'm having problems with that tree. There we go. I'm just going to put him over here. Also, putting out these many apothecaries, I should get a really good sense of what they do produce. So that'll be nice. Alright, does not say who is coming yet. Check my weapon durability. They both need to be fixed. I'm just going to do basic for now. And then before I leave, see if I can fix them. Alright, now I just gotta find a good spot. Oh, maybe the apothecary will. I think here a little heads up over the other. Uh-oh. Oh, we got the little guys. Alright, not such bad guys. Yep. Did I hear one close? Yep. I'm actually going to run over to them. I do consider them ankle biters. Oh, and that's it. Wow. Well done with that one. Let me collect. So this is pretty well protected. Yep. Anything else I can do? Oh, I gotta collect. Oh, here's another trick. I'm gonna have this guy collect Nuka-Colas for me. Maybe. Huh. Not getting the option. Token. Alright, I'm gonna switch him out. I'm gonna get rid of this one. See if I can scrap it. Yep, alright. Resources. I'm gonna put my dog out. Alright, why is the option not coming up? Exit. Please choose an option. I don't know. Is it because I'm at a workshop? Huh, weird. I'm gonna go test that theory out right now. Let's see if there's a glitch going on. I'm going back to my camp. See if I can switch my fetcher, my fetch dog there, to the Nuka-Colas. Then I'll also check the apothecary while I'm there. Let's see what he's doing. Flower, bloom, aster, flower. Alright, we're going to let those 4 sit and see if it holds more than 4. Oh, I got a trader. Maybe I'll trade. Okay, let's see if I can switch it. Yeah, okay. Maybe it's because it was a workshop? I don't know. But there is a setting for Nuka-Cola. You can set these off and on, change them as often as you want. So he'll collect the he'll collect other stuff besides the colas. But that way I could probably get them without having to buy them anywhere and not having to do anything else. If you ever have any questions about Fallout 76, just go to any video, I don't care, and just throw in the comment, and I'll do my best to answer them. I have been gaming on Fallout 76 since beta, so, I mean, I'm not a total expert, but I know pretty much, well, a lot of stuff. This is a great thing to buy from the vendors. Sell off some more of this stuff. Actually, I'm gonna hold off. I keep forgetting I probably should keep some caps in there for the next day. How much longer do I have to wait? 11 minutes. Okay. Let me switch over. And I'll wait and come back. I'll wait, not come back, but I'll wait and sell later. Alright. Still working on workshops. I am almost done with the week. Wow. The only one I can't do is this one. So my suggestion is to maybe do at least Tuesday and then come in on a Wednesday. But that means you're not working at all on the weekly. So yeah. I don't know. It might be one that you just have to miss out on getting the extra bonus on. Speaking of bonuses, see how am I doing on the scoreboard? Alright, I already had this one. I'm waiting to do a video on him, so I didn't want to claim him yet. I already had this one. I think I had 4, so I've gotten 4 since I've started today. So let's go to another workshop. Project, I'm just making sure no events have popped up. So I have 3 right now. This one's a harder one. If you'd like harder enemies, this is pretty good. I'm gonna fast travel to Beckley and go claim that workshop. Again, you don't have to do it this way. You can just claim the workshops. But since I got the lunch boxes, which I might already be out of, getting the XP. Again, my train of thought, you can just, go and do those really easy workshops and just keep server hopping. You probably just stay at the same location. You don't even have to spend caps. I'm just going to ignore these robots for now. Get where I need to go. Oh, yeah. So there are... the brains are over here right now. They're pretty hard. So I'm going to switch over to my baby. Clear them out. Might have only been 3. Looks like, yeah, it's telling me to go ahead and claim. So I need 3 more after this one. Collect. And right now, looks like Beckley is another really good place to farm robots. Put up the turrets. Now I don't do a circle method here. I use the rooftops. And then I use these front and back, one to actually shoot and one to protect, because it's out in the open. So they actually will protect each other. And can I get one up here? I don't think so. Switch over. I think they're shooting me? I think Scorch usually hang out over here. That was actually a ghoul. I think the park usually has ghouls, and the graveyard. Sometimes there can be Scorch there. Now over here looked like there is a boatload of robots. I might go ahead and take them out before the group comes. No, technically you could leave them. As long as it's some other group coming in, they could attack the new group. And I forgot to repair my weapons. I don't think I can create one up here. See if I can get a weapons bench. Yeah, I don't think I can. What about here? I'll just put it on the ground. I still can prepare. Alright. Ooh, quickly! Really quickly! Oh, I forgot the other thing. Probably don't have enough time. Hopefully I will not expire because I'm trying to fix my weapons quickly. Let's just do my baby for now. Where are you at? Let me switch over. That'll help me find her. Come on, get in there. Uh-oh. Here they come. It's the Scorch. Alright. Maybe I need to put one right on the stairs. And there we go. Let me see how we're doing on the lunchbox. Uh, 15 minutes. I think the super mutants are like the best. Though I might see if this Deathclaw has respawned. Technically I'm in a new world, so it should be there. Then I'll go take on those super mutants, and that will probably take care of the lunchbox. Extra XP. I got 24 off of him. Wow. That's not got. Maybe he was a little tougher? Yeah, I thought I got less than 9 on the other one. So technically it should only be like 18. Let's see what's over here. We'll just leave those guys alone. I need to lighten up. Nope, I just need to eat a pastry. Get some drinks. Alright. Here we go. And here's that raider again. Different one though. Right now we have ghouls over here instead of super mutants. Let's switch guns. And we'll take on these robots. Wow. The luckiest robot around. 95%. And I couldn't... Yeah, that had to be a glitch. He's tough. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Nope, I was still alive. See, I did that the last time. Didn't realize I'm alive. Let me get these other guys. Because they're not lucky. Anymore. Yeah, he's like invincible. Is there another one? Alright, the invincible one's there. Let me get this other guy. He better be worth a lot of points. Let me go over here. Oh, there he goes. He also almost got me again. Yeah, that had to be a glitch. There's no way he was that lucky. 95% hit rate? No, 95% chance. Yeah, wow. Don't you blow up on me either. Have any of you played long enough to where, for a while, there was this glitch where the robots would blow up after a while with no warning? Alright, I'm not going to worry about that beast of burden. It's the other one I haven't played a lot of. Is it called Once in a Blue Moon or something? That might not be the name of it. Alright. Change things up a little bit this time. Alright. I think I still should have some of... There are also 2 mutant hounds here. So, let's see if I can find the other one. Unless they eliminated it. Is that him right there? Yeah. I just got some backlash off of my explosive. Sometimes I am my own worst enemy. The one that was the worst was that shotgun. Gauss shotgun. I used to always, yeah, obliterate myself. Okay, right now we have scorched meat. Scorched brain. Oh, and there's a wing fabric. I'm going to grab these this time. Don't worry about that. Some bone scrap. Alright, let's see how much time is left on that doubling. And I get to the wrong place. Alright, I got... Yep. Oh, still got 10 minutes. Alright, I guess I'll work on the Assaultrons, which I gotta work on anyway. And the rest of the robots here. And thank you, Scout Banner, for reviving me. I was just talking about that earlier. If you wasn't here, I just mentioned that I had taken on a super mutant. Hold on. Super mutant behemoth, and one of the super mutants with him. Oh, I didn't get her. Had actually killed me, but I didn't know that I wasn't dead because the Scout Banner had revived me. Just like it did back there. It took me a couple seconds to realize that I was still alive. But that first time, it's like a half hour. Truck's gonna go. Alright, I'm going to where the other Assaultrons are. But I think I will take these robots. Yeah, I have to agree with some of the other comments. I am finding that these enemies are a little tougher, which I like. Oops. Makes it a little bit more interesting that it is harder and not so easy. Did I hear another one? I think the truck blew. Alright. Okay, there could be one here. Don't see her. That's an iBot. There she is. At least one of them. There can be up to 3 in this spot. Usually there's one here walking this pathway, but that might have been her. I'm gonna go all the way over here and continue this pathway because that's where the other 1 to 2 will be. There's one there. Oh, and the other one's right behind us. Did I get the car on that one? Alright. I was too focused on the Assaultron. I didn't see how much points I got for him with the lunchbox. I think that's it. And the Assaultrons. Let me go the rest of the way through. Actually, let me go take on the Snallygasters. They're really worth some decent points. Ooh, fast travel, real good. Okay, there's, what, 1, 2, 3, 6 or more in this spot of Snallygasters. So it's a good XP spot. Getting 500 for them. I'm just going to take on the rest of them. He was fighting something. Looks like maybe a raider. No, that was a scorched officer. Alright, any more? Go collect real quick. I'm gonna not collect anymore. I'm gonna see if I have time for the behemoth. I'm estimating I have 6 minutes. So I gotta be booking it. I'm gonna get to the tower. There's usually some sort of cryptid around this pylon tower. It's the anglers. So they will spot me because I'm running. That's okay, I just need to get up here. Go ahead and see if the behemoth... Ah, is he not here? Oh, there he is. Get him to come over here. I'll take on the anglers while I'm waiting. Oh, they're worth 400. Oh, ooh! Legendary! Yeah, oh, look at that! He beat out my baby. Yeah, these 3 stars have definitely been harder. Do be aware that the behemoth likes to throw rocks. Ah, he's in a 0. There we go. Oh, I got 16 on him. Oh, there goes the rockets. See if I can figure out who's doing the rocket. Yeah, the other time I was not jumping to evade. I just happened to jump. Oh, there it goes. Oh, wrong side. Help me! Alright, he's over here somewhere. So yeah, they got me good. Alright. I'm just going up higher. I need to use my scope. There's one. I'm hoping to get them to come over here, but I don't think they are. Alright, let me switch and go down. I don't think there's any in the immediate area. And technically I can claim this workshop, but I'm gonna wait to claim it and to get, there's a whole town of super mutants. I have 3 minutes left to use my double XP. Yep, I leveled up. Oh, another legendary. Awesome. Get it. I don't think I got him, though. Did I? Oh, I'm gonna meet him. Okay. Yep, I got him. Let me keep running around. I don't hear anything behind. Oh, there's one here. Oh, another 3-star. My stranger, not danger friend. Help me with that one. Should be 2 over here unless they've moved. Another 0. See if I can get a little more over that one. So yeah, there's plenty of super mutants and hounds here. And that might be it. Alright, I guess I'll go and claim. Oop. I just face planted in a wall. Let me get my AP back up. Alright. Don't know that I'll get it in time for the XP. But let's see how we're doing. 1 minute. Might get it. Totally missed. Alright. Oh, I got 75% at 5 minutes. I guess I'll go ahead and build. I think you get points for building. Maybe not. I don't see any points going. Then again, maybe you just don't get them at the workshops. Huh. Yep, I seem to be having some problems. I hear some birdie birds. Sounds like there's a settler nearby. That's good enough. Let me get my resources out. I hate when you go into a different... And look, it dropped me on the ground. The purpose of me being up was to protect me while I was building, and yet it dropped me. Alright, here we go again. Alright. My apothecary. Alright, let's see how we're doing with the health of my weapons. And I did have like 5 minutes of the 75%. Still have 40 seconds. Yeah, I hear like a settler. Let's see. Where would a wood pile be? That's what it sounds like. They're working on a wood pile. Alright, looks like... Yep, I got distracted. I still don't know where the settler is. In that wood pile, I'm assuming, is what I keep hearing. Oh, I should see if there's new... Yep, new dailies. I did it too soon. Could have done that, but that's okay. Who's shooting? Alright. Yep. What do we got this side? Oh, I got my other popcorn. I'll have to, at the end of the video, see what I got. New rewards. Oh. something there that was flammable. Yeah, I have to wait for the turrets to let me know where they're at. Maybe over here. Oh, one behind me. And one on the side. Oh, there's one. Yeah, looks like I'm done. Probably should go back, see if there was anything good on those other snallygasters. Oh, and I forgot, there was some legendary here. So first, let's go over to the super mutant. I think he was right over here. Make sure I claim it. Just a 1-star. Wasn't there one also over here? Let's see. Yep. The Hound. Oh, that's a 3-star. I'll have to check that deal it out later, see if it's any good. And I'm overweight. Let's see. I will just drop some weapons for now. I can always come back for them. There we go. Now I can run again. Okay, I think that Angler was also a 3-star, so I'm gonna go over back there and check. Make sure I got it. And I think he was over here. That looks like I am driving. It's a 2-star for the Angler. Those are super mutants, but let me just make sure. Here's that Angler. Nope, that's a regular Angler. Let me go up top. I'm pretty sure I got it, because I don't think any of the super mutants over here were legendary. There it is. Yeah, it was right next door to the super mutants, so I should have gotten off of it. Okay. Yep, there it is. Now I am going to drop some stuff here. I could always come back if I needed some caps. That way I'm light enough to travel. And there we go. Alright, well let me see. Alright, chew gum, I can do that right now. Feed. That's why I hang on to these other types of bubble gum. I don't use the 60-minute ones for these, I just use that 1-minute one, 2-minute one. Here they are. Alright, build anything in a shelter. To go back. I'm gonna re-roll this. I need to figure out where these mylar eggs are. And it looks like I'll be rolling, though I have to kill mylarks. I still don't know where the eggs are. Pick a lock. Okay, let me just re-roll this one. Collect the eggs. Okay, snallygasters. I just eliminated all of them. There is a cabin somewhere. I gotta remember where it's at. Or I can just do a server hop, which would eliminate all my workshops, so maybe not. Alright, pick a lock, kill, daily operations, I'm gonna reroll. Ah, this is one that'll be easy to do. Let me go back here to the weekly. Still need to collect more of the Nuka-Cola, claim one more workshop, and get 3 more of the Mutant Hound. Alright, I'm going to fast travel to White Springs. While I'm doing that, I'm going to take a quick 2-minute break, and then I'll be back.
situational awareness. The grounds are not secure.